Hi everyone, my name is Monica Joanna Alnacave with Cure GABA-A, and I wanted to jump on here once a week or once every few weeks for about 5 minutes to go over all of the exciting things that we've been working on as a nonprofit. All of the information and links will be in the description box below. And today is the final episode for 2024, episode 15 of your 5-minute summary, which may go over 5 minutes. But we're excited to kick off this episode by sharing some amazing news. 2024 has been an incredibly successful year for Cure GABA-A. From hosting our first family meeting to wrapping up our second annual scientific conference, it's been a year full of milestones and achievements. The 2-day conference was a huge success, and we couldn't have done it without the incredible effort of our planning and setup committee. Thank you to Agustina Fernandez, Martina Gabrielson, and Roberto Gomez for all of your hard work, and to all the families who attended. This event spanned over 3 days with months of planning, and we will dive into all of the details in our next episode next year. But first, we want to recap since our last episode aired. Cure GABA-A families affected by gain-of-function variants came together to launch a groundbreaking project under the Cure GABA-A umbrella in collaboration with the Kang Lab at Vanderbilt University. These families raised a record-breaking $50,000 in 2 weeks. The grant aimed at investigation of the potential for Ravicti as a treatment for gain-of-function variants, and we're incredibly proud of how quickly the families have united and pursued this common goal. And the Kang Lab has received the results, and they are in the last round of verification. So this preclinical data could assist physicians in making informed decisions about prescribing Ravicti or phenylbutyrate for patients with gain-of-function variants. And this is an example of FDA-approved drug repurposing. Phenylbutyrate was originally developed for urea cycle disorders, and thanks to the extensive efforts and significant financial funding made by our sister organization, the GABA Transporter Group, SLC6A1, before our inception, we were able to piggyback off of their great work and implement this for GABA-A receptors. And in September, Cure GABA-A flew to Rome and had a wonderful time meeting with researchers and friends at the 15th European Epilepsy Congress in Rome. There we met with Reiki Moeller, Sebastian Ortiz, Katrine Johannesson, and Alexandra Rottenberg, just to name a few. We also visited ILIA, the International League Against Epilepsy, and sat in with our partner organizations as they presented, such as SLC6A1 Connect, hosted by the European Division Lead, Lindsay Randall. There they presented the importance of sharing your story. And I sat in on this meeting and I looked around, researchers were listening. So if you haven't shared your story with Cure GABA-A, please click on the link below. Cure GABA-A is also excited to share that we traveled to Kansas to take part of the Global Genes Week in Rare event. We've connected with so many incredible rare disease friends and partners, including our very own Terry Jo Bichelle and Taylor from Combined Brain. It was a packed few days where we met with other rare disease advocates for informative sessions like advocacy, practical strategies for our communities, and it was really a valuable networking opportunity within the rare disease space for future collaborations, which we will mention after the new year. We learned how to structure and grow our foundation. And really, we need your help as we structure our foundation after a business model. So please reach out as we have so many volunteer spots to fill. Please let us know if you have experience in legal or finance, technology, medical, IT, project management, marketing, social media, bookkeeping, administration, really any skill, and anyone is welcome, and we truly need you. We also wanted to mention that Once Upon a Gene had us on for a quick minute to talk about the importance of genetic testing. So if you would like to share your story or experience with genetic testing, please reach out to us. Also, one of our Spain ambassadors, Roberto Gomez, a dedicated parent and team member of Cure GABA-A, traveled to attend the first day of the World Orphan Drug Congress in Barcelona. He's actively networking in Europe and seeking opportunities for Cure GABA-A. So if you are interested in becoming a country ambassador, please reach out. The link is in our bio. Back to the Orphan Drug Congress. One key issue experts kept raising during the conference was the excessive regulation in Europe, making it really difficult to establish uniform protocols across 27 EU countries. Though with that said, we will begin collecting biosamples from children through our recommended physician in Spain. He plans to freeze the samples and grow fibroblasts for 2 weeks before sending them to the Combined Brain Biorepository under Cure GABA-A. This is an amazing step forward to growing our biobank. And huge news for our sister organization, SLC 681 Connect. Thank you to Amber Freed, SLC 681 Connect, STXBP1 Disorders, Dr. Greenspan, and Caddy Kang for the release of the preprint for Ravicti. This was years in the making, and we will continue tracking our data from our Cure GABA-A clinical trial patients to replicate their momentum. And with a great surprise, we were offered 2 additional spots in the trial. So please contact us if you are interested, live in the US, and have a child with seizures under the age of 15. We were also honored to share that we have a new collaboration with Indo-US Rare. Indo-US Rare supports rare disease research through facilitating research collaborations and partnerships between India and American researchers and institutions, providing funding, resources, support for interdisciplinary research, and really projects focused on rare diseases. And we believe that through this partnership, it will assist us in our global expansion. And another article to bring awareness to our patient advocacy group was published last week. We're proud to highlight an exciting partnership between Vanderbilt University Medical Center and Cure GABA-A as we work together to tackle GABA-A receptor-related genetic epilepsy in children. The latest article from VUMC showcases promising results in a therapy targeting the specific form of epilepsy. This progress is a direct result of piggybacking off of SLC 681 Connect's strides in PBA. This is why collaborating with other patient advocacy groups is so crucial. And we also wanted to highlight the outstanding work of Dr. Kirill Zavalon, a dedicated postdoctoral fellow in the Kang Lab at Vanderbilt University Medical Center. Recently, Dr. Zavalon was honored with the postdoctoral award in cellular and molecular neuroscience at the 2024 Kennedy Center Science Day. So, congratulations from Cure GABA-A. We also flew to Kansas to attend the 2024 Combined Brain meeting. It was a wonderful opportunity to reconnect with old friends and make new ones in the rare disease community. Patient advocacy groups like Cure GABA-A have made such significant progress in a short amount of time because of the support and collaboration with leaders and advocates from other organizations. So it was an absolute pleasure to come together, and we look forward to sharing future successes. And finally, we are so very excited to finally announce after a year that a new biotech focused on gene therapy will collaborate with Cure GABA-A. In a disclaimer, the Elnakavi family has personally funded into the startup Galibra Neuroscience, founded in 2023 by individuals with affiliations in Boston Children's Hospital and Harvard Medical School. We want to acknowledge that members of the family are involved in other nonprofit and other professional ventures, and including Cure GABA-A. And one of the organizations that Cure GABA-A plans to collaborate with is Galibra Neuroscience. Galibra Neuroscience was co-founded by Dr. Henry Lee, Dr. Alexander Rottenberg at Boston Children's Hospital. And we were thrilled to have them present at our 2024 Cure GABA-A conference, where they shared their vision for developing gene therapy for GABA-A receptor variants. Now, Galibra Neuroscience is ready to move forward on this groundbreaking work, but they need funding to get started. So, looking ahead to 2025, it will be a pivotal year as we focus all of our efforts on funding 2 key projects. In our next episode after the new year, we'll share highlights from the conference, insights into the 2025 Cure GABA-A roadmap, and more details on what's ahead. And for now, we want to take a moment to remind you of our mission: Since our inception in 2023, Cure GABA-A has been dedicated to developing translational treatments like gene therapies and small molecules for GABA-A receptor variants. We've curated an impressive database of researchers who share in our vision of bringing therapeutics from bench to bedside, from lab to our children, and now we feel like we're standing on the doorstep of actually making this happen. So, to kick off this event, we're launching a 12 Days of Christmas campaign, and here's how it works. If each of us donates just $12 a day for 12 days and shares the campaign with all of our friends and all of our family, we can accumulate the funds necessary to hire the research assistant Dr. Henry Lee needs to get started. Together, we can make this vision real. So please share the campaign, spread the word, and let's work together to bring this dream into a reality. Thank you for your continued support, and let's make 2025 a year of progress and hope for all of the families impacted by GABA-A receptor disorders. So join us, volunteer, and be part of this movement. See you in the new year. Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, and have a wonderful New Year's Eve. And as always, there is so much more to share. But for now, remember that your voice is important, your story is important, and your data is important. So please share it.